What's up? Happy New Year to all Australian and very East Asian fellas out there. I think it's already past midnight for you. Hello, hello. Happy New Year. Happy almost New Year. How you doing? What's up? What's up? Hi Draco. Hi Owlboy. Hi Madden. Hi Dominic. Hi Starfall. Hi, hi, hi. How you doing? Last day of the year. Do you feel it? I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Oh man, it's so... I don't know. It's just another day. And it's winter. New Year's hasn't been what it used to be for a while now. But let's be honest, like, feel-wise, for me personally, a new year starts with spring, not in the middle of winter. So... But it's still an odd feeling, like hearing all the firework, like in the middle of the day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days beforehand. And then just, you know, having to remember that it's you have to wait 2026 now. Ugh. SSDD, same shit, different day. I have no idea what SSDD means, but same shit, different day. I get that. I get that. True. Nothing really changes, right? That's just what feels so weird about New Year in the middle of the year. It's like, not in the middle of the year, in the middle of the winter. There's like no change. It's the same thing today, tomorrow. It's the middle of the week as well. Oh, that's what it means. Same shit, different day. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Why did I not see that? Well, my brain's not working. Agree. Hi, Erosive Gold. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah. So, I'm a little... low today, energy-wise, because I got a headache. I also had an headache yesterday. Initially, I was planning to stream yesterday, but the headache was really, really bad. I was very dizzy, so I postponed it to today. So today I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck it. The headache isn't as bad as yesterday, so we'll just try anyway. Fair maiden, I am a knight from the kingdom from afar. Your beauty has stolen my heart, and I ask of you to be the fair maiden that you are, for I am going into battle for thy kingdom and for these heart. What a first message. That's why I can't machine gun throw love at your head. Oh, yeah. Tits and TTS are still broken. Unfortunately, we can't have that. Hope your headache ease soon. Thank you. Hello, Yato. Hi, how you doing? Just got the notification. You're still early. We just started. Don't you worry about that. I'm glad you got the notification at all. Hopefully your headache facts off. Thanks. No, I'm not gonna read that out loud, dude. No, just no, Meta. No. We just started. Yeah. Now today we're gonna chill. We're gonna do some cutesy patootsy art, and then that's it. Just chill. I won't stream too long either, probably. I mean, it depends on the fields, but yeah, my fields aren't there yet. My brain's not there yet. Hi, Vaccine. Boop. How you doing? Tired and I need a coffee to warm my hands. And you? Ooh, great idea. I already had 3 coffees today, and it's just or 4 coffees? I had 3 or 4, and it is 2:30 p.m. So, no coffee for me. Also, my tummy is a little upset. Maybe my medication finally starts working. I've been feeling a little bit weird recently. And those are some side effects of my meds. So, could be that that's the case. Thank you for the headpants. Always have and always will make dumbass jokes. I know, that's okay. That's part of you. I would feel weird. I would be sussed out if you stop doing that for a while. Need to take a nap at some point today if I want to last till midnight to watch the fireworks. True. I might need a nap as well. Not sure yet. I usually stay up. Hi Phoenix, how you doing? Hi Floresta, how you doing? What was I? I usually stay up until like midnight. I get ready for bed at midnight and I sleep at like 1 a.m. or something. But I think I gotta stay awake for even longer than 1 a.m. because of all the fireworks and the dog. So I don't know, either a lot of coffee or a nap. Depends on what I feel like after stream. So I'll not lay your hand on the fair maiden, your what's Refscallion? What does that mean? I'm not native English speaking. My English not that good, but you gotta talk more slang with me, dude. Can't stop with my dumb ass jokes if it's not the right time, but if we just chilling, then gonna come out. Yeah, and if it makes sense, right? With the context, not just out of nothing. Hi Roxy, hey you, how you doing? Your English is very good, thank you. Thank you. But I still don't know those old English words. It's like, it's more than enough, right, for communication, but it could be better. Hi Jojokin, welcome in, thanks for the follow. To sleep schedule, believe it or not, but I cannot be an ass for 5 minutes. You can be not an ass, or you cannot be an ass.
With great intensity.
I don't know yet what to do tonight. Sleep.
You got a beard.
Sleep is always a great idea. Don't you think so? It's almost midnight here, but apparently it's raining, so I might sleep instead. It's almost midnight. Crazy. I mean, you don't have to stay awake. If you want to see the fireworks, sure. Unfortunately, you will have to stay awake. But like, if you don't care about it, nobody forces you to. Yeah, I don't know if I tapped that right. Yeah, no. I don't think you did. I can be normal for 5 minutes and not an ass. Gotcha. Came from the year 2323 and we're back in time. Oh. Happy New Year's. Or New Year's Eve. Thank you. You as well. I am also from the future, but I won't tell you which year. Doing good, just vibing out. Let's go. Dude, I'm American. I'm just doing what the movies showed me. That's still more than I know, you know. Yes, I'm at early time zone right now. Early? Is it more like late? If it's almost midnight, you're in the future. I think that's late. Because almost midnight is later than 2 p.m., no? Good idea, sleeping is the only thing I can do well. Oh no. Yeah, true. There won't be fireworks where I live. There will be gunshots, huh? Vixen? What? Without doxing yourself, where the fuck do you live? What the helly? I'm gonna lie, I forgot how much I love your model. Thank you. Do you want a full body? A full body? Real quick? For the Nostalgia? No, for the whatever, for whatever. There you go. Pam is a 500-year-old drabby? Drabby? What the fuck is drabby? Dragby? Dragon bee? Oh. Oh. Small town in the middle of nowhere? But why does your small town fire gunshots for I just wanted to say Sylvester for New Year's. Did you guys know in Germany we call New Year's Eve Silvester? Don't ask me why, but we do. Hi Leda, how you doing? Hi. Buddy Pam is hot. Thank you. I mean, maybe not with those eyes, but thank you. Hello, Battle Bro. What's up? Keep forgetting that Pam has transparent legs. They are not transparent. They are. Where are my boots? There we go. They aren't transparent. They have, floaty bubble thingies and them. Look, I can cover you, Chad. My legs are not transparent. They can cover you. Well, a little bit transparent. But not quite. Not quite. Translucent. A little translucent, yeah. Because it's more fun. Gunshots are more fun than fireworks. Alright. Small American town things, I guess. I don't know. That is that normal. Baden-Boden, Hardenbad. Exactly. You call it that here as well? It's also Silvester for you. Huh. Where does that come from, though? Somebody know? That was more meant as me stopping myself midway of saying dragon and correcting myself and saying bee instead. Okay. Because you wanted to say dragonfly or something. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not very big brain today. Thought about setting off dome what? Doa? I'll be only a starry sky at my place tonight, but that's cool. That's nice as well, because I already know that Germany will look disgusting as hell. I mean, it is super cloudy. Like, it's literally a wall of clouds right now, and it's also a little raining, but I'd prefer stars over fireworks and all the dirt and all the dust that comes from them. Pretty good. How are you? Just finished my first shift as the soul shift leader last night and I survived. Let's go. Congratulations. You can be proud of yourself. How was it?
My back.
How was it? Thank you for the booster, Jag. Only I don't like bugs. I will make an exception for you though. I mean, I am more cyborg than bug, right? Anyway, so there's not much bug on me. I can 100% unbug myself. Wait. See? No more bee. Just Pam and some floating googly eyes. No bee. Just me. Ha. And very human. Like this? Wait, no. Like this? I look 100% human, right? Well, maybe with the normal eyes. This very human today. Yeah. Pam is the future replacement for peace. If you're cyborg, do you still love lamps or not. I never did. No. There's lamps are cool, but love is no. Yeah, stars are pretty as fuck, same as the moon. Agree, 100%. Hi Nana, hello. How ya doing? Austro-Hungarian Empire, maybe with the Sylvester. I don't know. Maybe. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, V-Frieds. Hello. From Brazil. Ooh, isn't it quite early for you? Maybe not morning, but should be quite early still. What do you mean? How you doing? Was a strange feeling to have so much responsibility, but it was somehow interesting. Challenged me again after a long time. It wasn't boring and I kept learning more. Yay! Was there somebody... Bless you. Was there somebody to help you? Like, you know, the person who used to be the shift managing leader thingy-majingy before you took their place? Was there someone to teach you a little bit? No, I was all alone. Oh. Oh well. Congratulations on making everything work and not, you know, messing shit up. That's crazy. That do sound like a lot of responsibility. Very good, very good. You have a good Christmas? I had a very boring Christmas, but I wanted it to be boring, so yeah, you could say it's good. How about you? What did you do? How was it? Can you play one music? Brazilian? I don't know what music is Brazilian. They're a very famous Brazilian song. Boring is fine. Yeah. Too much food? There is a thing as too much food? Was it good food though? Working with the trams, I realized that there has never been a tram made without major faults or production decisions that end up being a huge pain in the ass. But why though? There must be a reason for it, no? I have a lot of experience after I've been working at the company for 10 years. I know how everything has to work. True, that's probably why they gave you the job. But still, like, just knowing that you have more responsibility could be stressful. It was great food. Let's go. Let's go. Then there is no too much food. If it's great food, you can always, you know, keep your leftovers, put them in the freezer, stuff like that. All right, let me look. Where is it? And I put that... Okay, play next. I put that song as a play next. Just for you, Frank. Either my coffee is cold or my hands are so cold that I don't feel the difference in temperature. I think... Wait, that's not how it works. Either your coffee is cold or your hands are warm, no? Thanks for the follow. Because if you don't feel a difference in temperature, it means they are the same. So if the coffee is cold, so are your hands. Or if your hands are cold, so is your coffee. No? I think so. There's always extra space for great food. Agreed. Hard agree. I didn't have special food on Christmas though. I won't have special food today either. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat today. Wait a second. What am I gonna eat for dinner today?
Great intensity.
Either wraps or what's it called? I know it had an English name. Fish sticks or some leftovers. Nothing special, definitely nothing special. I'm not stressing about the worst that can happen is the company burns down or someone gets hurt. That does sound pretty bad though, no? I mean, there are things in the trams that I have to fix that make literally no sense. There are some cables that have been wired in a way that my coworkers describe it as being pulled through the air. Oh. Hello, don't like work. What's up? What's wrong with my egg? It has a face, I guess. Had a frostbite. What? I'm available for dinner. Damn. Your hands are really cold. Blah, 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 blah. And you pick up something really warm or hot, then you would end up feeling a bit of a bite from the difference. Yeah, it would hurt, right? My hands are cold, but my coffee is still hot. Maybe your mug that the coffee is in is not hot, or your hands are numb because usually you should feel it. You should feel it. Haven't had fish sticks in forever. Well, time to get one or some. Yeah. Hi Richie. Thank you for the shout out to Roxy. Thank you. How you doing? Calm down, Roxy. That's a good one though. That's a very Madden sentence, joke, hint. A little egg is perfect. I bet it is. What do you do during your live streams? This first live stream reviews I'm watching. I do whatever I feel like, honestly. Usually I talk a lot in the beginning, like right now. I've been talking for, what, half an hour? And then I usually play games, but today we're gonna do some art. We're gonna draw something. Yeah. Share the fish sticks? Not all of them, but I bet I can share some. Also gonna eat mashed potatoes with it, so yeah. Literally put my finger in the coffee. I can't feel the difference. How do you know that your coffee is hot though? If you don't feel the difference, then how do you know? Do you feel the difference with a different part of your body that's not your hands, like your face, for example, or your toes or something? How do you know that it's hot? I know you probably took a sip, so your tongue can feel it. I like how being done bad is now called a very Madden sentence. Yeah. Hi, Michi. Art, what you draw on emotes. I still had 2 emotes that were redeemed by channel points that I had to do for the past, I don't know, 4 months or something while I was away. I wasn't able to do them, and then I got a commission. A very big commission that I gotta work on, so I wanna get rid of those. Not get rid of them, but, you know, finish the 2 custom emotes so I can do the commission. Put your pee in the coffee. See, that's a very Madden thing to say. That's not down bad. That's just a Madden thing to say. Yeah, my tongue can feel it. Gotcha. Sitting here and suffering from not pay since November. No. Still no money. Is that even legal? I don't... This sounds so wrong. It's not the first time that I do that. Hi, Matt. How you doing? Damn, Yato be packing today. Love art streams. Let's go. Forgot to mention Happy New Year to everyone. It's a bit early, but I won't be able to tell everyone right away. That's okay. Thank you for wishing a Happy New Year already. Wait, does it give bad luck if you wish Happy New Year too early? I don't know. I think we almost haven't... we also haven't had the subathon 10-minute emote art. Yes. We also didn't do that. But I wanted to keep those things for more special events, for like the 12-hour stream that I still gotta do, which is gonna be delayed until springtime when I'm back for real. And I actually have the time to stream that much. Yeah. Doing art? Doing art. We can start with that. If you guys want. 17? 17. Thank you for headpins. Yeah. Time to log in on Crossworlds. What's Crossworlds? Oh, Battle Bro. Oh, damn. 2 is kind of sad, yeah. Must be cold. Sure. I bet it's that. Thank you for lurking, Nita. Thank you. Today we got quite a bunch of big PP energy. Yeah, everybody is ready for New Year's, I guess. Oh god, Yato. Oh god. Oh god. Rolling a 20, a D20. 2026 will be good, and getting a 1 is crazy. That's oi. Oof. 14 isn't a lot, but it's not a little either. Hi, Friedolf. How you doing? Damn. So maybe do another D20 roll if you can trust that result or something. Maybe, you know, just to if it says something high, no, something low, and you can't trust it, then you know, yeah, whatever. Maybe you're just fucked. Maybe 2026 is gonna be horrible, but I doubt it's gonna be whatever you do with it, you know, type shit, whatever. Time for art. I'm not good with motivational words. Apologies. All right. Let me do these. Put these away and put these away and put these away so I can see something. Where is... Yeah, we should be able to see art though. No? Ah, there it is. There it is. That's what we're gonna work on today, guys. This one to the left is a character from Withering Waves for Nova, and this one is... I forgot the English name of it. It's a Pokemon for Lifeless. Can you play another song? Yippee! Otis 500? What are those titles? Play next. All right, after this. Zani? Yeah, that was their name. See, Yato, it wasn't for real. The previous D20 wasn't for real. You're good. You're doing good. We're saving her to see if you can still make the best of the worst situation. Kinda, yeah. Those are adorable. Thank you. Goonerologist. Thanks for the follow. Crazy name. That's the thing? Yeah? Is that a job? Something you can be? Jigglypuff, yes. Thank you. It's Jigglypuff. He's cute. Thank you. Just Race Done and I meant Sonic Racing. Ah, okay. It's a Sonic game. Gotcha. Layla's Banger. I'm glad you like it. I was looking for like those are not songs that I listen to, but I was like, I need vibey, party-ish music today. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Squad. Can draw in real time as a gift for all of us. That's what I'm gonna do, yeah. Hi, Fishy. Really? That's... We're doing cutesy patootsy art. Why you guys being down bad today? Why is that a VTuber thing? Do VTuber attract gooners, or is just everybody a gooner and they're more open about it on the internet? 26 gonna be cooked? Nah. Are you right? Huh? What? This man's to have out here. Always done bad for cute girls and guys. I mean, it's oh god, no. Not talking about being down bad and then Yato throwing in the insults, Fishy. Nah. Art of gooning? No, this is cute art, not gooning art. Does this look like gooning to you? Doubt. And if anybody says yes, you gotta see a psychiatrist. Everyone is way more open on the internet than IRL. Not everyone, but yeah, I'd say so. Majority of the people, because they think they're more anonymous. Separated by distance, united by goon. That one's good. That one's funny. Goon art for someone out there. Don't say that, please. Please, maybe this character from Withering Waves. I get it, but not. No, not Jigglypuff. You just justice, no matter the gender. I can't even talk anymore. Yeah. Gender band Pam, Goon art. Agree. The other Pam art that we got, thanks to the subathon, is also goon art. That's for real goon art. That's for real not safe for work art. Yeah. Everything can be goon if you try hard enough. I disagree. Hi, Mr. Ferocemo. Thank you for 2 years. 24 months. That's 2 years. Yeah, that's whole fucking 2 years. For the resubscription for 2 years. Thank you. Hi. Happy New Year's Eve. How you doing? Yippee! And Celius Sarteria, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? I'm a lot more open to my IRL friends. Okay, friends, yeah. Friends compared to strangers on the internet, but like, still, for being strangers, I think it's easier to be more open on the internet. Love to see gender band Pam. Wait, do I still have the link? You know what? No, I'm not gonna do a link. I'll just open a picture. Let's see. Streaming. Pam art by... I don't know how to pronounce their name. Boom. That one's big. That's gender bent Pam. Yeah. He do be sexy, smexy. Yeah. He do be hottie. Gotta agree. Volunteers tribute. It's on Pam's server somewhere. I don't know if it was on the server, but I posted it on Twitter. I posted the safe for work but sexy smexy, the gender band, and the not safe for work. I posted all of those on Twitter. You just gotta go through it. I don't post too much. You could find it. There are too many things in the internet and the Pokemon community that I've seen. Yeah, especially with that one bunny Pokemon. I know, but not Jigglypuff. Come on. Not Jigglypuff. Guess I gotta clear server so I can join it. Are we strangers? Thought we are friends and family in here? Even for fishy? I just drank 5 milliliters of cum. Crazy choice for a sound alert, Richie. I wonder why you chose that one. Like, without any context. It's up in the wind. It's crazy how Pam switched up on me and I'm at day 1. I've been here for 3 minutes. Thankfully, smash, wood, very hard. He is. The artist did a great job. Not even the hand of God could put me off that. Okay, you know what? I can, though. I'm gonna take it away from you. Boom. Gone. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to show you another one. Stupid. This is the safe for work version that has a very similar one, which is not safe for work. So I can't show you the not safe for work, but I can show you. Where is it? This one. That one's huge as well. This one is the background of one of my monitors. So it is a Gunnar stream. I knew it. Yeah. That's why I mean. For some reason, every stream turns Gunnar here and there, but not all the time, okay? This is still a safe for work channel, yeah. I'm not a YouTuber or anything. No. Oh, very cool. I can pick roles, but I can't verify. What do you mean? How can you wait? How can you not verify? Boing boing. Boing boing. Boing boing. Should be able to though, no? If you're, yeah, you have the role BBs, and with that you should be able to be verified. But that you should be able to do everything. Verify. Yeah, by reacting. You click the heart and it takes it away? According to my board, you have the role. So you should be fine. I can see stuff now? Okay, good. Okay. Good. Hi. Hi, fishy. What's up? Those two are huge, I agree. Man, why is art so good? I want to draw art this good, goddamn. I know, right? The art style is so cool. I know. Feel you. I mean, I wished I could draw like that as well. So tempting to do the boing boing sound effect. That's okay. I understand. You don't have to be ashamed because of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright guys, I think it's time for me to finally start working, or keep working on it. I did start on it off stream, as you can see. Oh, what's that? Something messed up already. Okay, cool. Does it look like that? So I got a new tablet for drawing, which is why my eye-hand coordination isn't great yet. So be kind, please, just so you know. Oh, that's the one up there. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna keep working on the hair with the scarlet. Where's my reference? That one and that color as well.
2 years. Now that's poggers.
2 years! That is really poggers. Hi, Demon. Thank you for resubscribing for 2 years. We know each other for quite some time. Damn. Damn. How you doing? Random question. If you were a type of rock mineral, what would you be? Aluminum. Aluminium. Alu. Yeah. That. Aluminum. I'd be aluminum. Does that count? I'd be aluminum. I'd be aluminum. You'd be aluminum. I'd be an aluminum. Yeah. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Do you want to guess, Fishy? You want to guess what country I'm from? Doesn't feel like 2 years for real. Time flew by so quick. Oh my god, we're getting old, Demon. Demon. Oh my god. Brother. Okay, good enough. Why did you ask though? I've never been asked this question before. Let me think. Yeah, me neither. But aluminum was the first thing I was able to think of, and I think it's a very funny word, and it's you can use it for many purposes. So I was like, yeah, why not? It's good. No, I do not. I'm really bad at that. Give me a hint. I'm European. My accent is not that's strong usually, but I can try to talk more in my accent. European? What? Oh yeah. I'm European. I'm an European. And I guess I totally don't know. If you know, please don't guess. Not French, is it? No, but for some reason a lot of people think I might be French. But because my no, I don't know. But I've heard that a bunch of times. I'm not French. What's a bordering country? She's clearly Filipino. Yeah. Absolutely. Wait, you're not French? No, I'm not French. Pip is French. My sister at heart is French. Perhaps Pam is British. No, I don't think I could pull that off. I'd be Basalt. Final answer. Fancy answer. Pam is Russian, trust. You guys can't be for real, man. Time to draw, actually. Time to do some arts. Okay, maybe not that then. You might not be French, but I'm still trying to get my way into your bed. Richie, why the fuck would you pin that? Belgian or Dutch is my final answer, I think. How wrong am I? You're not very wrong. I'm German, though. So it's not correct, but it's close, I think. Good pin. It's a good one. That's a good one. Keep going like that, and it might work on me. Just might. Not guaranteed. I need a thicker pen? Brush? Brush. Best pin of 2025. Oh, German, I actually know that I know. What? I hear it actually. Now that I know. Hi from Hungary. Hi. Hey, back. Welcome back. I'm Pam. So funny because I'm French. Yato, you're French? I didn't know you're French. Oof, you gotta remember that. That funny thingy from Roxy. Now that I know, yeah, sorry, don't worry. Bold of you to challenge me when flirting is my favorite sport. I like that part of you, flirting and teasing cuties be fun. It is fun. It is very, very funny, entertaining. I could never. If I'd ever try to flirt properly, I think I'd cringe so hard. So I respect everyone who's actually good at it, you know? We all just don't. Why is it already getting dark outside? I don't like it. Inside as well. Hi, Maury. Ayo, what's up? How you doing? Should flirt in German? There is no flirting in German. Let me tell you something. Flirting in German. Ew, why is that thing in front of me? That's better. There is no such thing as flirting in German. It does not exist. You can give compliments in German, but that's where it stops. German is not a language for dirty talk, nice talk, flirty talk, whatsoever. It's cringe, no matter how hard you try. Trust. No person who's in their right mind would flirt in German. Yep, I'll remind you every time. What do you mean? Did I forget that before? Did you tell me before? What's up? What's up? I don't think I've ever properly flirted with anyone. Me neither. I don't think so. I know what to do to get a person interested in me, but not by flirting. I think. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, I'm not a flirter. Play this music. You're not even saying please. You just tell me what to do. No, you know what? No, I'll be ready. You can't tell me what to do on my channel. Foxy's trying to flirt in German. I just laugh. I mean, do you even understand a word? It doesn't work. Wait, what was the thing you said? Let me try to translate it to German. Vielleicht bist du nicht Französisch, aber ich werde trotzdem versuchen, mich in dein Bett zu baguetten. Oder so. It doesn't work with the baguette because there's no German word that is remotely close to baguette, but yeah. Hi, Open. How you doing? Eyes are very pretty. Love the golden sparkle. Thank you. But I can ungolden them. Wait. They can go RGB party. You know what? Maybe RGB party would work for today, since it's New Year's Eve. I'm good at flirting with people, but when they flirt back, I crumble instantly. No, that's cute. Nettes Geplauder, was können diese Lippen... Oh. Nettes Geplauder, was können diese Lippen sonst noch? Excuse you? Battle Bro? What the hell? Where did that come from? Hi, Weepcat. Hello. How is you doing? Not a word, but it sounds funny. True. Said it the first time. Okay, good. I'll never forget that. I think. Hi, Pam and Head. That's kind of cute, and my boyfriend is like of that too. He goes silent, can't respond to anything that's said to him for a little while after I start flirting with him. When somebody tries to say nice things to me or flirt with me, I always find a way to ruin it. Like, not in the... Like, I also don't know how to respond to it. So I'm just like, thank you, or something when I'm trying to be nice. But my honest reaction all the time is like something that ruins it. Like, I don't know. Oh, your eyes are so pretty. And I'm like, thanks, but they are not good at their job. I can barely see without my glasses. Something like that, you know, to ruin it. That's me. Google Translate to the rescue. But it worked. Google Translate isn't really good with the German grammar most of the time, but that was okay. My glasses, yeah. Don't worry about it. I do the same. What do you mean, don't worry about it? Maybe we both are broke. maybe we should, you know, think about how, you know, that. I mean, everybody do their own thing. It's part of the charm to be like that, maybe, hopefully. Still feels weird. I almost feel rude when I do that. But the only person flirting with me is my boyfriend. And when anybody else flirts with me, I'm like, I have a boyfriend. Usually happens, or used to happen in the bar at work, where somebody was like, when I was like, oh, thank you for, you know, usually they pay for a drink for me or something. And I'm like, thank you so much. And they are like, in exchange, you could give me your number. And I'm like, no, pers, I have a boyfriend. Mhm. Double down on their flirting, flirt back until one of us can't anymore. Ugh, no. Oh, no, that's too sexual for me. That's no. No. What about second boyfriends? Oof. That would be a funny response. Nobody pulled that one yet, though. And I'm like this cute side of you, not from the one who. What? Please tell me I misread that one. Madden, what are you implying with that? Okay, whatever. I forgot you have a boyfriend. Flirting feels wrong now. But you can still like when streaming that's different because you're just flirting for the funsies, not for a goal, right? Right? Wait, you have a boyfriend, but what about a girlfriend? Exactly. That's the correct response. Demon has an idea. Oh yeah, that joke. That joke. Demon being the best sucker in the West or something. I remember. Greatest sucker in the West. Yeah, I remember. True, Madden, true. I think I would actually laugh in their face and leave. Second boyfriend? Boyfriend so good that they needed a part two. I mean, flirt around until it's... What's FAFO? You guys really hit me with all those short thingy-majingies that I don't know today. SSDD, FAFO. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around until you find out and then you panic. I see. So much risk. Context for demons, excellent sucking. Thank you for the clip. Much with all the stuff in the chat, so it hurts me because of my wisdom tooth. No! Wait, laughing? You can feel that in your wisdom teeth? That you haven't fallen. That entertaining themselves. Perfect. Good kids. Good kids. Ah, I can't get the right. Rogue. Sorry, I stopped talking since I'm so funny. Oh, Ed. The wisdom teeth are coming out, then laughing as hell. I had my wisdom teeth coming out, and that didn't happen to me. I barely had any pain before the surgery. But with my sister's straight boyfriend, nothing is stopping my freak. See, as long as it's just flirting and everyone is fine with that. Hurts my lower jaw. No, stop laughing. Just be more depressed. Duh. You know, we're gonna turn around the you're depressed, just laugh more thing. Yeah, you got it? Got it. Stopped reading at sisters and got scared for a second. Since I wasn't here earlier, tell us about this emote and who it is. Also probably change in the category. Change to the category. Nah, I don't want to change to art since it has the AI level thing. I don't want that. I want to stay in just chatting. We're chatting more than we are arting, so that's okay. Oh, okay, Richie did it. Whatever. So those emotes are the ones that Nova and Lifeless claimed via the yeah, second one is live. Via the channel points. The first one is Zani, I think was the name, from Withering Waves. Yeah. And I think we all know Jigglypuff. But with the girl who invited me to her wedding and her future spouse, nothing ain't stopping me. All right. Wedding. Wedding. Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, you're just testing, right? How good their relationship is because they marry. Before they marry. Yeah, that's okay. Now I'm gonna these not these. These. Boom. Flirting menace. Someone stop Madden. Never. It's not my job.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Both of them are good with both of them are good with me flirting with them. Both of them, I mean my boyfriend's also the same. You see at the same time. That's what I mean. When everyone is fine with that, go ahead. Can you play Bard?
Look into my eyes.
with great intensity.
Powered by.
You got a beard!
I got a beard. Can't find it. Man. Ah, there we go. Nightcore. Play next. Okay. I think I'm going to go. Be better because I won't be able to stop laughing if I stay. No, we can just be serious, right, chat? Right. But it's okay if you have to go. Don't worry about it. Thanks for dropping by. Hi, Luca. How you doing? Slovenian underground banger. You listen to underground music? Didn't Pam have 2 googly eye redeems? Yeah. Is one gone? I don't remember one being gone. I think I removed that during a time where you weren't able to see the booba fully and stuff like that. No, it's still there. But I disabled it, I think. And there? Yeah. I think I disabled it for the subathon or something. Maybe not the subathon, but at some time I did. Can I be serious? No. Bye bye, Yato. See ya. I listen to everything, even Schlager. Every time somebody says I listen to everything, I ask, even Schlager? And they're like, no. But you probably don't know what Schlager is. Which means the answer is no. What is Schlager with SCH and just one G and ER at the end? Schlager. A vibe to Mongolian throat singing if I'm high enough. Yo, that doesn't count. If you're high enough, that doesn't count. It has to be sober. Schlager, yeah. Wait, let me turn on or add one. All right, the next song is gonna be a typical Schlager or oh boy, how exciting! Maybe for you, but every German in my chat is probably gonna cry. Latvia has Slagerie. Same thing, just Latvian pronunciation. What do you mean, same thing? Schlager is German. How can that be the same thing? I removed too much. Control Z too much. Now I can't do it anymore. I'm so fucked. Bruh. Thank you. Hi Z, how you doing? We actually have a TV channel dedicated to Schlager. We probably do as well, but what the fuck? You have to listen to it, can't describe it, true that. I don't think you can say that without the area at the end. Don't know. Lagery. Finally pretty much fully recovered from my flu. Let's go! Does that mean you're doing good? You're doing better? Are we still testing pickup lines? No, but do you have one? Do you want to test one? Latvian simply pronounce things weirdly. I mean, the official name for a keyboard in Latvian with the direct translation is button press flatboard. Damn, that's it's easy though, right? Makes sense. Everybody knows what that is. Button press flatboard. Yep. The only thing I can think of is a keyboard. So there we have German Schlager. Enjoy. It's very cliche. You're gonna be blackout drunk, and this is what you listen to. Not high, just drunk. What the fuck is this? Schlager. Wette, der Himmel ist neidisch auf dich, du Schön. I think that's how it goes. I bet the sky is jealous of you. You beauty. Yeah, it's kind of weird. At least I had good sleep during the flu week. That's something. It's legit not bad. This one sounds a lot like pop music, but still weird. Omnibus? I know what an omnibus is. Alright, it's the next one. Let's see if it's familiar. I think I never listened to this song fully. That's not how I remember it. It's really weird. That part is what I remember. That's it. Yeah, that part is weird. Dein Beat total ergeben. Digga, was? Also, Digga with a D in the beginning is a German way of saying bro. I like the song. You're crazy for that. The equivalent of the chicken jockey scene in Minecraft movie. Kinda, yeah. It's weird. Doesn't sound too bad, but it's played over and over again. Then I see how it can be a bit. Yeah. Also, it's like one of the newer, more pop sounding Schlager. What you chose, like this song, Omnibus, sounds a lot like something my grandfather would listen to. So yeah, that's the old type of Schlager. Or just in general, older German music from like Omnibus, what the fuck? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty similar. I can't. Next one. The omnibus part is killing me. It's like literally he's singing about a bus. Oh, where did my there it went. Okay. The song doesn't sound too bad, but if it's played over and over again, no, I read that already. Yeah, the one I told you about is very old. Yeah, it sounds very old. But German old songs sound the same. Be very, 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 very similar. All right, let me check something real quick. I don't remember how I did the highlights and the hair. My most recent emotes, because the highlight is one of the things that I 100% don't know what I like yet. Commissions done. Which one was the most recent? That one. I did. Okay. Good. Boom. We gonna need white for that. Singing about a bus that drives into his garden and drives over his tomatoes and cabbages. I finally got a new laptop and graduated my 10-year-old laptop. Congratulations. But I realized I have no idea what to play. My work also doesn't help with my decision. What to play, as in games on your laptop? Depends on what it can handle. Okay, that's not white enough. I need a different color to see where I'm drawing. Aces Tough Series. Aishmi. Aishmi. Don't know what it is. Wait, let me Google. Damn. So it is a gaming PC, not PC, laptop. Your laptop is Asus too? It has a 370, so kind of old. Yeah, laptop usually aren't the best for gaming. Even a gaming laptop can't beat a PC if it's a proper PC. But gaming laptop is good. Is good. Omnibus drives in my garden quietly, drive us over my tomatoes, radishes, and cabbages, and leaves in an unknown direction. It's the part you laughed at and skipped the song. Yep. I don't understand Latvian, but I understood that that's weird fucking shit to sing a song to. Most artists are like, oh, heartbreak, blah blah blah. Not that dude. Yeah, can you see that, guys? Me neither. That's very subtle highlight. I don't want to overdo it, so we're gonna stay with that. One of the weirder ones, yeah, not the weirdest. Not the weirdest! I mean, sure, there's always someone who's weirder. I guess. The song I know is about a city being full of girls and whores and having lots of potholes. All right. Sounds like a classic rap song. No, that was too much. Copy. Blur. Highlights. You can barely see the highlight, but it is what it is. Same in the original art piece, so we're gonna keep it. It's not even a rap song, it's a Schlager. I mean, it's probably old as well, right? Where they didn't have rap about that shit yet. How did we get from Schlager to rap? Truly, the music apps are mysterious. Added Schlager to the current playlist by doing the play next. Yeah, I just randomly edited. We kept the same playlist from the beginning. I just added random songs in between. It's very old, yeah. Then that's the explanation. People have always been horny and sang about whores. Oh, I forgot something. Wait, no, it's part of the front hair, right? Yeah. Better. All right, I think the hair is done for now. Let's do the earring next. Boom, she bowled.
With great intensity.
Fireworks, 7 hours and 4 minutes too early. Bruh, they've been using fireworks and like the, not firework as in pew, and then it looks pretty, but like just the loud shit. And they've been doing that since yesterday, whole day. And here and there the days before. It's not just rockets, no, it's called Bella. Bella in English. Firecracker? It's a, yeah. It's not a rocket. Firework. It's a firecracker. Like a really loud banging shit. Yeah, that. Germans love that. Yeah, I never got firecrackers. Why do you want loud noises? You wanna be deaf? Yeah. Germans just love firecrackers. They put them underneath bridges and stuff so they are as loud and massive and bothering as possible. I did not see a single firework, as in rockets, but I've heard so many crackers. Small TNT for real. It's legal to use fireworks now, apart from New Year's, and only in, yeah, it's in Germany as well. It's illegal to use firework and firecrackers except for 31st of December and 1st of January. But people don't give a fuck. They still use it, whatever time of the year. If to animal activists, yeah, for real though. I also, like, I know when I was younger, I think my mom bought like this battery thingies that are fireworks, but we stopped after like, I don't know, 3 years in a row we did that, and then it was it. We never used fireworks after that. We only watched other people use it and do it. But since I've got a dog, so for the past 5 years, I'm very anti firework, because since then I'm aware of how much it scares animals, not just pets at home, but also wildlife. And I've always hated all the trash and the fact that you literally burn money. Oh, not what I wanted. I have some sparklers. That sounds cute. And that I bought 3 years ago. Still haven't used them. I think I know what you mean. It looks like I like to look at fireworks, but I don't like the sound or the dust to animals and how nasty parts of the city get. And the fact that I open the window to let in the fresh air on January 1st. Smell of smoke constantly. Yep. 100% feel you on that one. All right, done with the earring. Now it's just the horns and the outfit. Let's do the horns. Name it yet? On? Yeah. Hi, Toma. Hello. How you doing? She looks cute. Thank you. Like the experience of New Year's, but oh god, I hate the fireworks everyone does. Yeah. I mean, firework does look really, really pretty, but the noise and when you know the damage it does, it's just not the same. Sometimes being stupid and not knowing things is a bliss. Gunpowder is a relaxing smell, but maybe that's the military in me. Maybe, but I know people who love the smell of gasoline, so maybe it's just that. Also, I haven't had good luck with fireworks. I've had to call the fire department more than once during New Year's because I live on the 5th floor and I can see some rooftops, and more than once has a firework drifted and landed on the roof of a building, caught fire on the roof. Fortunately, I've never seen that, especially catching fire. I know they land somewhere. Catching fire is crazy, but still, I wonder how that works, because if a rocket can drift and land, or not land, just drift off, you know, have a defect, and then it falls down again, it could fall on somebody's head. I'm so surprised that I've never seen or heard of that happening. The people I know, from people I know. In general, that happens way too many times. It has happened? Yeah. But I'm surprised that I never experienced that or never heard of someone. Maybe I just don't know enough people who do firework. No, that was too far. Fuck me. Button has a little defect. I hate that. When I press it once, it sometimes goes back way more than once. Automod. Oh god, I got a story for that. Once my brother set a Saturn rocket fireworks on the side and lit the fuse, but didn't set it up right, so the Saturn rocket shot at everybody who was there to watch the fireworks. No. Did somebody get hurt? Or did they run away? What were called? Assholes. Funny thing is that teens are idiotic assholes, and I live next to a prison and a big mall, and the amount of teens who get arrested on New Year's for aiming fireworks at the prison building. That's funny, though. Are you Bob? Is this a frame in the popular soul leveling? It looks so good, huh? That character from solo leveling? No. What? No one was hurt? Okay, good. At least something. Solo leveling in the first message is very contradictory. Damn, I watched solo leveling. It's cringe here and there. But I wouldn't say it's bad. It's entertaining to watch. I thought it was funny. I'm confused. I still don't understand. I think my color is too dark. Is boom. Okay, gotta do that. That might be a little too bright. Just better. I thought I was being brutal. What do you mean? Very good animation action-wise, but the story isn't why you're there. Yeah, exactly. Story is a little cringe. Not just a little, but it's still entertaining to watch. I want to stay up for midnight, specifically because I enjoy going to my balcony and watching the insanity that happens next to a prison. Understandable. What's your favorite story? What's the favorite thing you watched thanks to living next to a prison? What did you find the most entertaining? Obviously didn't read the manhwa before it was animated. No, I was just joking a little, complimenting your art because there is a lot of attention to detail. Oh, thank you. I wasn't sure if I understand it correctly, but thanks for clearing up. Appreciate it. But no, I didn't read it. I just watched the anime. It goes very far, right? Like the manhwa is pretty long, and the anime is just, I think, 2 seasons? Something like that. Has to be at least, I think, 7 or 8 in total. Did I end up creating many clones though? Wait, what? The amount of Korean manga that ended up copying Soul Living is wild. Really? Really? Didn't watch the anime but enjoy the manga? It's okay, not everyone is the same. Imagine. It all just NPCs. Surely they are making more seasons. Yeah, I bet. I bet. It was too successful to not. Mm. Manhwa got cut short from what I remember. The end of Soling is dog shit. What? So it did end already and it's shit? Awesome, but Stars was extremely disappointed. I mean, the story isn't the greatest, but what? Thank you for looking, Weepcat. Good luck. To answer your earlier question about stories, I think that my favorite one was when I was walking my dog and one policewoman walked up to me to compliment my dog, but also suggested a muzzle. And then someone tried to steal a bag right next to the two of us chatting about my dog. They saw a policewoman and decided to steal something in front of them. That is funny. That's bold. Actually, no one is the same. The manhwa was bad only because at the end of every chapter you have to see what is next. But yeah, the story faded after the guy who was making it passed away. Oh. Oh. So someone else finished it for him. Yeah, that's disappointing. Yeah. Okay, so let me get up real quick and close the curtains and turn on the lights because it's getting really. All right, I'm back. Oh, they kept on making it? Yeah, but someone else finished it. If the original author died, then somebody else had to finish it, right? Cut it short because the writer passed away. I knew that was a pretty serious reason for it. For the death? Or to cut it short? No, that's shit. Hi, Beeboo. How you doing? Only 3. I'm not back for that long. I didn't stream that much, so 3 is okay. Bullying was a novel to begin with that was then adapted into a manhwa and then anime. Wait, the author died? I guess. Kinda silly to be honest, continuing after he saved the world, so it's like in a new world with the characters you know, MC needs a normal high school life. So it feels like it could have ended way earlier and it was more like forced to keep going. Wait, but the author who died is now writing a different... What do you mean the author is who died is writing a different story? How do you write a different story when you're dead, huh? Wait, what? That makes no sense. The author who took over after the OG author died. And with OG author, you mean the one who did the novel? So the one who did the novel is someone else to who did the manhwa. And the one who did the manhwa died. And the one who did the novel is now writing something else. Do you mean that? I'm so confused now. Confusing times, yeah, for real. What? Enough. Whatever. All right, now the only thing missing is the clothes. And the glove. No, I ain't following along my own shit. Pam, you made it more confusing. Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean? I have no information. How can I make it more confusing? I just don't understand who died and who keeps going. That's all. We've done the action part, time for the romance. In the manhwa or in the anime? Hi, Big John. Hello. How you doing? I am still confusion. How late is it, guys? 6:20. No. 4:20. It's 4:20. It's 4:20. Hi, Hobos Roll. Yeah. Good. We're chilling. We're vibing. How are you? Hmm. Right, that's it with a glove. Mm, now the outfits. Don't like the color. The manhwa since when the anime beyond the manhwa manga. I just don't know what is where, and because I only watched the anime, I did not read it. I don't know. I don't know. But I've heard good things about Solo Leveling Ragnarok from people who've read the novels. I'm kind of tired of that type of manga at the moment. Much romance manga recently, but ones that makes me cry. Or ones that make me cry like a baby. Maybe romance can make you cry like a baby. Bro who saved the world with his OPness. What a way to say it. Realize in a word that didn't need him to be OP. Oh. 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 And then it's time for romance. I see. I watched Chainsaw Man anime and movie. Movie made me cry like a baby. Oh, OP. You like the movie? A lot of people got emotional from the movie. I didn't. But I'm weird anyway. Next season of Solo Leveling will be epic. Okay, okay. Okay, you got me interested. You got me interested, my friend. Oh, wrong color. Mm. Mm. You watched it too? Yeah, I watched Solo Leveling. Oh no, you mean the movie? Yeah, I also watched the Chainsaw movie and the anime. That's just the end. It didn't last long, like a chapter or two. Still weird. Have I been scrolling through Insta and find a random anime short that brings tears to your eyes? No. No. I rarely cry. Which again is a me issue. I have social media, so no, apart from Discord, YouTube, and Twitch. That is social media though. In YouTube Shorts actually more so YouTube if I think about it. Hi Glitch, how you doing? Never watched a short on purpose. Only when YouTube tries to shove it down my throat, but now I can consider fitted shots from even showing up. Oh! You don't need to, but just YouTube sad anime shorts. I mostly watch to find stuff worth watching. But why would you purposefully look for sad anime shorts? Why would you purposefully try to make yourself sad? Are you a masochist? No, that was too far. Fuck me. Mm. Yeah, that's a little better. Me, 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 me. I'm curious, has there been anything recently that made you cry? Not in terms of media, no. Just my own head. To be fair, my YouTube is mostly just tech news and learning new things about animals and stuff. Some gaming channels too, but I don't watch them too often these days. Sometimes you just want a good cry. Mm. Are you ready to stop? Fuck I said. That's not how it works, but that's why I'm in therapy, right? Right. Because I'm not in tune with my emotions. Because I should cry more, but I don't. I only cry if it's overwhelmingly bad. Yeah. For that I have Belle. Belle? Who? Means the story is amazing. If you cry, can do the same sad shot with One Piece. Just need to add the perfect sad music. Huh. Dealing with the beast. Yeah, I'm also confused who the fuck Belle is. If it's a Disney one, yes. If it's the anime one, then no. It'd be weird if she was the anime one. Anime Belle? You guys know how to confuse me, huh? Don't you? Disney is basically anime unless you watch the Mighty Cyrus live action. Kinda true, yeah. Hmm. Animated, cartoon-ish? Sort of. Sort of. Oh, it's Belle anime? Okay, okay. Belle anime. Oh, I think I've seen that. Where she becomes this, she's like singing, right? Now I'm a girl and then somehow transforms and can sing. Or something. Maybe. Yes, no. It's amazing, great movie. Holy shit. Can you watch it on Crunchyroll? Because then I know what to do later. Why are we listening to Justin Bieber? I mean, it's classic, but still, it's kind of cringe. Shoulder pads. That's gonna be hard. I think that works. A little spider webby, but it does its job. Fine emote, like nobody's gonna see that detail if it's just as tiny as emote, but I'm a sucker for details, so whatever. Ah, it's stuck again. The transform part is her going into a VR world. Oh, it's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. Might be on Amazon. Worst comes there's the seven seas. Let's not forget anything we see as Star Wars is Disney since Star Wars Episode 1. Since the beginning? I thought it just became Disney later. Yeah? Oh. I mean, I knew it was Disney, but I didn't know it was Disney from the very funky. Oh, it's stuck again. Sigh. Don't die on me. He's dying. That part. That's the shirt. Yep, actually what I said was just heresy from episode 1. Huh? But I can see it can be on Netflix, Amazon, HBO, Apple, and Hulu. Okay, so I might be able to watch it on Amazon Prime, but Amazon is a little bit weird with it because, you know, maybe you can watch it, but you have to buy it in order to watch it, and it's not on Prime for free. So, don't know. I bought the 4K Collector's Edition Blu-ray. I was supposed to have the movie that showed Annie as a child and his shadow as Darth Vader. Meme at the time was the shadow Mickey Mouse was decades ago. The ones making memes now were just a fetus? What? Oh, the meme was where the shadow. Okay, yeah. No, now I got it. Now I got it. I read through it again. Hate that Prime does that. Some good movies are on Prime, but they make you rent them. Yeah. Like, I already pay for the service. Why do I have to pay again? Yeah. I mean, Amazon also started with ads. So, Amazon to be a little bit fucky recently. Big John, thank you for the wing shop. Wait, subscribe for 3 months in advance. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. I don't question, what do you feel strongly about cinematic wise? I don't. I just don't feel. No, literally the only things that I feel strongly about are things I connect with nostalgia. So Studio Ghibli, The Last Unicorn, Germany We Had Something, that nobody else knows. It's the Wild Dudes. That was childhood. That stuff. No, what happened there? Shoulder pads. Yeah, no, I'm not a cinephile. No, I don't feel strong emotions usually, except for very strong sadness, despair, frustration, and hopelessness. Mhm. You're welcome. I'm just happy you're back, Mr. Pimsty. I missed the dreaming do. Now I'm back, even though it's still a little exhausting. I gotta get used to it again, to all the socializing and yapping. Don't watch One Piece then. No, I watched One Piece on Netflix, like the real life thingy majingy, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch the anime. And we were talking about good movies then last night, and Soho is great, but be prepared to feel shit, not sad, but stuff. Can you specify a little bit? Oh, psychological horror thriller. Okay, yeah, I should just read chat. Duh. Live action's great, yeah. Never watch a massive anime like One Piece now. Those shows are so off-putting to me. Yeah, especially with the long ass scenes. Like, they just stretch things way too much. Hi, Naka. Yet another year gone in a flash. Not yet, at least not for me. Still got a few hours, but that's true. That's true. How you doing? How you feeling about that? Um, a little ugly color. Gotta admit. الكالي جليد الأكلي. My nose is tickling. Ugh. Well, I have to say, you haven't watched it. Wish I was you, just so I could watch it again. You mean last night in Soho? No, no. They have some incredible scenes that aren't CGI but look like it should be CGI. The movie simply had people who are extremely talented with practical effects. Oh, like real effects? That's cool. Let me Google it so I don't forget. No, One Piece. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I only watched the live action. What was it called? Last Night in Soho. All right. Wieder. Woche later. Boom. Maybe that needs to get darker. Wait, that's... Oh, I'm right. No worry, I'm stupid. There we go. Yippee! Why did I yippee? Shit. And thank you for the follow. Like a man. Now I know why I yippeed. I love how much detail you put in those emotes, even though no one, yeah, later tells everybody able to see most details like the skate texture on the, yeah. I know, I don't do emotes for the sake of doing emotes, like for their, only for the purpose of them being emotes. I also do them for just doing art. I'm a dude, I can watch anything and laugh as people are crying about and be like, oh, it's just a movie. Not One Piece. Actually, tears are streaming down my face. In One Piece? Is One Piece sad? Why can I not? Oh, because I'm stupid. Yeah. All right, I think that's considered done. Now the only thing left is um to make the outest outlines black. Everything else can stay the maybe not everything. I want this darker. As dark as the other color. Ah, it's stuck again. Psych, don't give up on me. Bing bing. There are crickers outside. There's probably sad parts in it, I guess. Get the screenshot of Yatta rolling on in a D&D server about the next year being good and everyone votes on that particular thing. Oh shit, no one has gotten anything higher than 6. No, everybody's 26 was gonna be horrible. No way. And it's just a dice, right? It's not like the dice knows. It's just the luck they have right now, right? My 26 will be awesome, I believe. Unless you don't find exploitations, maybe, and the loss of one's family sad, and then the desperate part of not having the power to change that sad. Then it's not sad. I mean, such is life. Life is sad, I agree, but you kind of get used to it. I mean, maybe I've just been through too much shit, okay? Don't take me too serious. Please don't think I'm not empathetic, even though I might not be, but, you know. I'm not a psychopath, I think. No, I'm not diagnosed with it. I'm just diagnosed with the depression. Nat 20, let's be real. The dice does know. I'm a nat 1 and everything. Damn. Rip. Rip. I believe 26 is gonna be amazing for you all. I believe. No, is time. No. It's stuck again. Oh no, I missed the mouth and the eyebrows. We're not done yet. Like I can do this anyway. Unless you have that attitude and come across people who can change that, you'll be alright. I just tend to think negatively about myself all the time. Oh yeah, same. I'm just trying to manifest. Because I'm desperate. Easy thing to fix. 11 is closer to 20 than 0, so it will be my year. I believe, Open. I believe. What game RPG do you play? Don't let my friends play them, and I join as a spectator from time to time. They go for 8+ hour sessions without a single break, and I can't do that. Oi, 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 oi. Why the fuck would you do that to yourself? No, I think I'm gonna. Okie dokie. Ba 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 ba. Simply get very immersed in the session. Don't even notice that much time passed. Are they neurodivergent by chance? My friends, I play this mech game similar to D&D with these my good rolls destroyed for everyone. What do you mean? Because it's less challenging? Sometimes when I've had to pop in to remind them to at least have a snack. Time flies when you're having fun. True. True. Hey, hey. Wait, why is that? Oh. 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 What is that? Oh, you won't see that in small anyway. I mean, yeah, no one is normal in that group of friends. Everyone has at least one mental issue, but hey, they'd be fun to be around. Yeah. Who does not have mental issues at this point? Come on. It's almost 2026. It is already 2026 for some countries. You can't be not depressed or have any other issues in this year. Normal. How did that happen? Oh, it's stuck again. Why is my software dying? It's like I so planned my build. It was too OP in fighting while everyone's target. I was carrying them all. Yeah, but why does that ruin the game? That's what I'm wondering. Time to save 7 times to make sure you don't lose that. Oh, I save all the time. Don't you worry about it. I save all the damn time. And here it goes again. All right. I think that's done. Let me take a screenshot and send it to Nova and ask him what he thinks about it. Consider it. That's not what I wanted. It done. What do you think? All right. I think that's it with art for today, guys. Because, as you noticed, perchance, the funny software is not feeling too funny anymore. And I am also getting a little bit, not EP particularly, but I just feel my brain being like out of energy. Like, you know, no more brain cells, head empty type shit. So, it's a cute freaking email, thank you. I see if I still have to change some things so it's more readable when it's small. But that's the big detailed version. Whatever they planned failed in the onslaught of the DM, while me, the DM, was questioning his like What, a brain cell? Oh, what are brain cells? I don't know. I don't have them anymore. Oh yeah, but I do have those B features. Let's get them back. Yes, we will be rating out. Any recommendations, chat? Anyone you'd like me to read? Anyone you want to see? Anyone you want to spend your last hours, maybe, of the day with? It is 5 p.m. for me. Still 7 more hours? Oh god, I still gotta be awake for 7, 8 more hours. Fuck me. Fuck me. Partner pushing. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's see. Blue moon. There we go. I do remember that person, don't I? I think we've rated her before. We got 2 rate messages. The first one is if you're not sub. The second one is for the subbies. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. That's it for this year. We're only gonna see each other next year. It's gonna be a long time. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. I bet it's gonna be Saturday. I doubt that I will be able to stream tomorrow or on Friday. So yeah, see you next year. See you on Saturday, hopefully, if everything goes according to plans. And to grab a glass of water and we're rating. Yeah, we're ending now. I need to rest. I need to chill. I need to eat, especially. I only had like 3 rice cakes today. So yeah. Thanks for spending time with me, everybody. As always, highly appreciated. Thank you for the resubs and for the follows. I hope you have an amazing last day of this year and first day of the new year. I believe that it's gonna be great. Thanks for being here with me this year as well. We had our ups and downs, but still, thank you. Bye-bye, guys.